Hello, friends and enemies. My name is Garrett. Welcome back to more Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War. When we last left off, I was being very confused by enemy AI, as usual, as to why they were attacking Finn with iron swords when they can use their javelins. And I was also being kind of just generally annoyed why they won't attack me when I have 50 bajillion evade. I mean, like I said, it makes sense from like a logical standpoint, but from like a design standpoint, it's kind of annoying because whatever they're doing to convey that enemies are smart, all that really serves to do is just waste a lot of my time, which, you know, I don't have infinite time. I gotta play other games. Or even ignoring other games. I want to see more of this one because this one's so good. Alright, Versetti, last Draco Knight, let's go. I'm gonna see if I'll finish the chapter in this video. Hopefully it won't be too long. Oh, I got a Versetti crit. That's amazing. That's over 100 damage. What we got? Magic? Yeah. He doesn't need magic. He has Versetti. Alright, time to start killing more of these guys. Balmong, get up. One shot, right? Yeah, it's a one shot. Perfect. So sometime after I record this video, I have to go to the store and return some speakers I bought yesterday. So I recently bought myself a nice turntable, but it's nice enough that it doesn't have a built-in speaker, because you I've heard you don't really want built-in speakers on those things, which kind of makes sense. Anyway, so I bought some, like, kind of cheap speakers for it, just for the sake of using it. I don't really feel like investing in, like, over $100 speakers quite yet. But, a piece of the speakers doesn't work. There's, it's like a subwoofer with, like, a left and right speaker that attaches to it. But the two ports where the left and right speakers go into, the left speaker port is damaged, so I can't use it. I'm very mad because I just bought it yesterday, and I think the worst thing about having to return stuff is having to repackage it, because I feel like most things are kind of designed not to be put back in the packaging, which is a pain in the butt. So yeah, that's gonna waste about like an hour of my time today. Not looking forward to it. Hopefully I'll get speakers that are actually functioning when I go back. So this chapter, I have no idea what's gonna happen after I seize. Altena's just kind of chilling there. Maybe I have to stop her from going somewhere. Maybe she will do something at some point. But for now, let's just see how this plays out. Yeah, attack Nana. See if I care. She has more defense than God, so... At least as far as Troubadours are concerned, she has more defense than God. I don't know how much defense God has. Probably a lot. I've been really cramped lately. I don't know what to do about it. Guess I can just hope it goes away. But how much money do these guys have? A lot? Not a lot. But regardless of how much they have, Nana now has 1,000 more. Thief Sword. Show him who's boss. I can probably waste something other than Finn's Brave Lance to finish this guy off, too. Oh god, I can't wait for Nana to promote next chapter. It's gonna be so good. I'd send her back and do it now, but I know I'm gonna regret doing that. Alright, Silver Lance, is that enough? Oh yeah, she uses Silver Lance. Perfect. And I will have Shannon attack the ballistician here, because he has the bargain band, so he can repair his weapon more cheaply than Ced can repair Versetti. Imagine if I had 2 bargain bands. That'd be amazing. There was probably one in Gen 1 I could have gotten, so that's something for me to look into for my next playthrough of this game. which I'm obviously not going to film because I'm not just going to keep uploading playthroughs of FE4. That'd be kind of funny. Do I want to be known as the Genealogy of the Holy War channel? Is that good branding? That's something I want. I don't know. Okay, but let's start moving everyone down. Worst case scenario, if I need to put someone somewhere else to deal with whatever Altena is going to do after she decides to do something, then I don't know. Okay. Move. And then, God, I'm still like baffled that I managed to pair up Seliph and Lana. I'm not really complaining, but you know, it's a weird pairing. Well, I guess it makes some sense because they were around since the first chapter of Gen 2. So I guess I can see how they managed to end up together, but at the same time, I feel like they weren't spending a lot of time next to each other. I guess there's... I don't know how support building works in this game. It's probably just the opposite of what I'm thinking. Putting people next to each other seems to work at least a little bit, so I have that to go off of. But as for anything else, it's... Your guess is better than mine, because you probably have looked up how this works, and I have not. Arthur, are you having fun being in the action here? Yeah, Arthur's like kind of doing what like Arden was doing every chapter in Gen 1. Where he's just always a million spaces behind everyone. Alright, let's move in. I've got a Forsetti with this guy's name on it. Or maybe even a Brave Lance, because Finn can apparently crit with that. And that's pretty exciting. Ares, move down. Leaf, move down. So I'm kind of expecting Leaf to have to talk to Altena, and maybe she's gonna like head back to the castle after I kill whoever's guarding it now. Or maybe some event's gonna happen as I approach it. That's also an option. And kind of a terrifying prospect if you ask me. Okay, Johan. He will definitely level up next chapter, so that's exciting. Oif. Oif. He's the oif. You can't stop the oif. Okay. Tinny, as long as she's not in range of Altena. That's my only real goal with moving everyone around, to have no one be potentially in range of Altena. Or if she's gonna go for units, she'll go for the bigger crowd as opposed to... Oh god, she can potentially go for Arthur. Oh no. Whatever. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out eventually. I'll figure it out. And I'm definitely gonna save before I seize, so hopefully I won't run into any problems. Okay, Arthur is move. Fee, get down there. I wonder what I should do in terms of other pairings. No need to waste her men's staff. I kind of don't think I'm gonna get Lana to a high enough level by the end of this. Anyone left? Nope. Okay, let's see what happens. No, like, oh no, they got close to us dialogue. Alright, let's save. So in case killing the boss triggers Altena, Finn gets first crack at it with his Brave Lance, obviously. And, okay, so Finn could, let's see. He can if he quads this guy, he gets the kill, I believe. Yeah, that's 22 damage per hit. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Alright, go Finn. Maybe he'll get a crit, because he can do that now, apparently. This land is the rightful land of the Kingdom of Thracia. You'll never take it from us. Oh, I can, and I have. Yeah! Glory to Thracia! Gotcha. Maybe I recruit Altena in a different chapter. I hope I'm not messing this up by assuming that. Alright. So, Finn needs to get healed by anyone. Nana, you can do it. So make use of that Mend Staff Paragon strats. Because Mend has a fixed amount of experience, right? So I know, I believe in some of the games, using heal staves on like high level units or when you're a higher level gives you less experience. But I could be completely making that up. Where's Selith? Oh, he's all the way down there. Dang it. That's fine. Tinny, you can move there. Why did I put... Okay, whatever. Batty, stand next to someone. Let's just see some dancing here. Who could you mend? Okay, I'll take that. I do want to see Julia at least try to hit 20 by the end of this. Yeah, look at that. A little bit of experience. Maybe I can give the Paragon Band to her somehow. But she's going to need the money to get it. And I'd imagine the Paragon Band is also expensive too, so... Okay. Lean. Not too much you can do. Lana. Staff. Mend. Anyone? No. Doesn't matter. Dance Seliph, though. He needs some extra spaces. So I gotta seize with him. I can't wait till Seliph gets a horse. This game will go by so much faster. And, Shannon, you're in the way of Seliph. Don't be in the way of Seliph. Let's go. Fee, stand next to your brother, because sibling crit, I guess. I'm just like very I'm assuming I might accidentally get another pairing somehow. So Ares, stand next to Fee, because why not? Larce, stand in there. Oife, go anywhere. I guess I can pair Julia with anyone now. Whatever. I don't really need to think. Okay. Oh, I forgot to move Arthur. Oops. Okay. Let's, just in case. Okay, yeah, he's not in range of her. So I'm definitely gonna save before seizing. That's for sure. And I don't... Huh. Well, okay. I have to find out what Alternate does regardless, so... Alright, end turn. Let's see what happens. Bop, 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 bop. Does this rogue have any money? Just curious. It's kind of a lot, actually. If I managed to get Patty over there, that would have been great. But I didn't do it. Oh well. Alright, so this is where things could go either very right or very wrong. And if it turns out that I'm just, like, managing to completely miss Altena, then, dang it, I guess. Alright, Seliph, seize it. Because she's not letting me approach her, so clearly I'm doing something right or wrong. I don't know. The Thracians are on such a different level to anybody we fought before, Lewin. It almost feels as if each blow is fueled by pure desperation. See, Thracia has always had a bad lot in life. Much of its land is consumed by mountains. Farming its own food is a near impossible task, so they struggle to keep themselves fed. Thracia's men seek mercenary work to find the money to stay alive, while its women are stuck in whatever dreary jobs they can dig up. Don't get me wrong, Seliph, King Trevent is still an awful man, but there's far more than his own petty gain at stake in his schemes. The Thracian army is as loyal to Trevent as they come. They ardently believe it's Trevent who will guide Thracia out of its endless famine. I see. That does make sense. The thing is, no amount of poverty will ever justify Thracia's aggression. Trevent's brand of nobility and justice would never be accepted anywhere else in the world. All the peninsulas north can see are rowdy aggressors who are threatened their peaceful lives. As harsh as it may seem, Seliph, I trust you know you can't afford to stay your hand here. The Thracian royal family is the enemy, and a grave threat to the North's peace. Stripping them of power is the only choice. That task falls to us, and we can't fail now. Alright, what do you have to say? The Liberators have seized Meath? Could I have been wrong about them? Oh, Arian. Is she gonna talk? I mean, there's probably some, like... Okay, yeah, I'm assuming I'm doing that right. I'm assuming I, like, get her next chapter or something. But let's find out. This hasn't been a very long video, so I can mess around a little bit at the start of next chapter. With the liberation of the peninsula's north, Seleth's army occupies Meath Castle as their headquarters. Uncertain of how to next act, beyond Meath and the engulfing maw of its peaks lies the Draco Knight's kingdom Thracia. This rural nation is ruled by King Travent, who remains bound in coalition to Emperor Arvis. Thracia is the only state anywhere in Yggdrasil regarded as an ally by the Granvale Empire. Within Thracia, Travent's minions await Seleth, his children Altena and Aryan at the capital. The legendary General Hannibal dubbed Thracia's shield at Cappadocia Castle. The king's trusted advisor General Disler at Luthetia Castle. And a Lopterian agent from the Empire, Bishop Judah at Gerucia Castle. Travent has fortified his kingdom for one final full-scale showdown with the Liberators. Thracia's people hardly offer Seleth an eager welcome. Fearing Seleth as a conqueror, they flock in droves to take up arms themselves. How could any justice lie in this conflict? For whose sake is this war being fought? For the first time, these questions now shake both Seleth and his army's resolve to the core. Ooh. Chapter 9, For Whose Sake? So since this video hasn't been going on nearly as long as I usually do, maybe we'll survey the chapter at the end of this video instead of at the start of the next one like I usually do. Because I'm guessing that's Altena. Looks like it's Altena. Just gonna say hi to her brother, Thracia. Altena, what was that sorry display? Pray tell, is Manster still standing? Why, pray tell? Father, I have no interest in any more excuses. Don't you dare belittle me, Altena. You are a warrior beyond compare, and you and Aryan embody my will beyond these walls. I expect no less than for you to do your duty. And what do I find instead? You've ignored my orders, led an entire platoon to the slaughter, and strolled home as if nothing ever happened. I've never been more disappointed. I'm sorry, Father, but please, at least let me explain. I can never agree with such tactics which enrich us at the expense of everybody else. How could you expect the proud Thracian people to accept prosperity built on the bones of others? Please, Father, rethink your ways. Enough, Altena. There's no place here for such meddling. Still your tongue and obey, Father. Father, bear in mind, Altena is still young and unseasoned. I suspect she merely found the last battle too overwhelming a prospect. Please, do forgive her, even just this once. You know, Aryan, if you just hold back on the coddling, perhaps Altena wouldn't be so stubborn. Look, Altena, I'll give you one last chance. Take a Draco Knight platoon and retake Meath. If you so much as slip again, the daughter be damned, I will accept no excuses. Understood? Yes, Father. Okay. So this chapter is probably where I recruit her. Here, family resemblance indeed. It's plenty obvious that she loathes me. Father, you have to remember that she's still a child. Like all children, she has yet to realize her thoughtless words have real effects. I suppose. I'm off to Cappadocia. I hear Hannibal's found himself some funny ideas about my plans. And so it falls to me to ensure he loses those ideas before somebody gets hurt. I've never seen Father so fearful. What could possibly have happened? Okay. And is this Cappadocia? Yeah, Cappadocia. Soft G, hard G. General Hannibal, the rebels have seized control of Meath. Altena is en route to counterattack. Your armored knights will join her at once. Your Majesty, I've said it 1,000 times and I'll say it again. There is no use fighting this war. We must arrange a truce with the Liberators if we wish to recover the strength to endure. Bowing to the Empire was a despicable choice to start, one which now leaves us serving our citizens to the true enemy on a gilded platter. I did not ask for such dopey nonsense. The rebels have slaughtered my soldiers, and now they've stolen our territory. The hour is far too late for a truce. I thought as much. Very well. I suppose I have no choice. What's this, Hannibal? Do I hear traitorous rumblings coming from that mouth of yours? Come now, your majesty. Never would a warrior such as I consider turning my cloak. Traitor, indeed. Really now, and I trust you wouldn't object to a test of your warrior's loyalty. Until the war reaches its victorious end, Hannibal, I'll be taking care of your son. I beg your pardon, your majesty? Do you have such little faith in me? You have nothing to worry about, Hannibal. If you don't intend to betray me, then I don't intend to so much as scratch the boy. Why? Men, bring me Hannibal's son. Papa. Oh, Careprit. I'm so sorry. Careprit? That's a name. Remember, Hannibal, you have nothing to worry about so long as you behave yourself. As soon as this war is won, you'll get him back. I don't get it, though. The boy isn't even your real son. How could he have such a sway over you? Careprit has brought so much joy into my life. A true family transcends simple blood. Oh ho ho, could it be? Does Thracia's great statesman have a soft spot for children? Now then, Thracia depends on you, Hannibal. Alright, so he has taken a child. And Careprit... Why do I feel like he's someone's son on my end? Distler, war is on our horizon. Defense of this castle is in your hands. Oh, your majesty, to have your presence is a true honor and pleasure. Rest assured, my lord, Luthetia is an impregnable wall. I've seen to it myself. I'll hold you to your word. Now, I've reason to doubt the loyalty of Hannibal at Cappadocia. I've taken his son hostage, just in case, and I'm leaving him to your custody. Yes, sir. I'll not let him out of my sight. But should Hannibal turn his cloak, then you'll kill the son. Don't be lulled into offering even a child such as he any mercy. Understood, my lord. Alright. Man, this, Travent has a lot of, errands to run right now. Bishop Judah, we may be in need of reinforcements. How soon can I expect the Emperor to honor his end of the treaty? Even the great King Travent is wary of betrayal, is he? Be at peace. An Imperial unit is on the march to Thracia, even as we speak. Good. In that case, I think I'll leave the defense of Grucia to your hands. Try not to get too cocky with the rebels, Bishop. They're of a treacherous sort. Okay. And what on my end? Meath. Looks like they're finally sending more Draco Knights our way, Seliph. This must be it. It's time we readied everybody for battle. I don't know, Lewin. Our foremost enemy is the Empire, is it not? Waging a war here feels meaningless. The point of a battle comes from how you conduct yourself in it, Seliph. And we hardly have much choice at this point. We're already this far into the fight. But what of that Draco Knight who was watching us from the Manster Peaks? I've seldom seen such a sad look in anybody's eyes. How can I fight somebody like her? That's enough, Seliph. This is a war. If you can't stand it anymore, then go on. Run home to Trinanog. Lewin. Tirnanog. I beg your pardon, Lord Lewin. His Majesty is tired and stressed. Such harsh words are uncalled for. Look, I know, but everyone is just as stressed as he is, yet they all know that we can't afford to stop. With the resurrection of Lopter lurking on the horizon, it's crucial to get to Granville and stop the world falling to ruin while we still can. Thank you, Wi-Fi, but Lewin speaks the truth. An inevitable battle lies ahead, and we still see it in naught but futility, then my duty is to carve my own purpose into it. Come, Wi-Fi, Lewin, I'll never again flinch or turn away. Okay. Is something wrong, Finn? You've been awfully quiet since we left Manster. Is something on your mind? Oh, yes, my lord. I don't suppose you saw a lone Draco Knight lurking atop the mountains of Manster. Oh, the woman? I saw her. I don't believe it's every day that you encounter a female Draco Knight, is it? Was there something amiss about her? It was her weapon. She was wielding Gaybolg, Leonster's holy lance. And I sensed an aura cloaking her. The holy aura of Nova, like your father. What? What are you saying, Finn? There's only one explanation, my lord. Your sister Altena mustn't have died in the Thracian ambush 17 years ago. Nor must Gaybolg have been lost. Altena? Is she still alive? Then what in the blazes was she doing commanding the Thracian army? I'd surmise that Travent took her back to Thracia as a child and raised her as his own. Huh. Who knew a man as cold as Travent could do something so humane? It isn't so simple, my lord. Altena is the sole inheritor of your father's holy lineage from the Earth Goddess Nova. As such, unlike you, she alone is capable of wielding Gaybolg. Power is the only reason a man like Travent would ever be so kind to his enemy's child. So he's tricked my sister just so he can use her like a weapon. Travent, what a disgusting man. I want to help her, Finn. If we can tell her the truth, then I know we can work together to avenge our parents. My lord, I believe you're the only one who could possibly convince her now. Even after all these years, my lord, you are still her brother. I'm certain she will open her heart to you if you try. Please, my lord. Please save Lady Altena. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. And just so I don't leave myself or anyone else hanging, I got some people to promote. Okay. Johan, not yet. Dermot, class change. Looks like you've been working hard. You're ready to class change to Forest Knight. Do you want to go ahead now? Yes, I do. Okay, so he's gonna get bows? Interesting. Guess that makes sense. If he's Lana's kid, he should be able to hold, or Ideen's kid. He should be able to get bows. Oh, wait. Can I give him the youth fella? That'd be great. +9 skill, +1 strength, +6 speed, 2 defense, 3 res. Okay, not bad. Alright, what's he got now? That's very good. And, he does not have pursuit yet. Or is not going to get pursuit. But he has adept. Did he not have that before? I don't think he did. And, oh, Forest Knight does not have bows. Okay, well, either way, he's better than he was. And Nana, here we go. Looks like you've been working hard. Ready to class change to Paladin. Do you want to go ahead now? Yes. Okay, so I guess Nana is not becoming some kind of mage knight. Does Paladins get any tomes? Maybe? I don't know. Let's find out. What we got? What we got? What we got? This is exciting. Ah, she's glorious. Look at her. Just like her uncle. Oh, that's some good stats. Wow. Ho ho. Okay. What she got now? Damn. That's really good. And, no pursuit. Okay. It's not an amazing... Not the most amazing promotion in terms of stuff gained out of it, but the stats alone and the extra movement are plenty to help her out. Okay, let's see. Anyone else? I don't think anyone else was ready to promote. No, no one's even close. Well, Salaf's not too far away. But I will do some arena off-screen, just to tease everyone and myself. Okay, Favel can talk to Patty. Cool. I'd like to see that dialogue. Alright, everyone. That was an exciting episode. Let's do just to end it off, as I promised, I'm gonna survey the land a little bit. Okay, Altena. Okay, same as last time. Please, Sleep Edge. Do they all have one? No, just the one. Or, so those 3 have sleep edges. Interesting. Okay. That's something to watch out for. Hopefully it won't be a problem. These guys, what do we got? Ooh, a Fortify. That I'm looking forward to. That's an A staff. Can anyone even use that? Hey, look, okay, hold on. Julia has B in staves. Tell me Lana has A. No, Lana also has B. So, who am I gonna get someone who can use that? I guess I'll have to find out, because Nana is still C in staves. Okay, well, that's more for me to figure out next time. What else we got? Okay, so, whoa, that's a lot of it. That's a lot of towns. Oh, a hero with a bolt sword. That's threatening. It'd be a shame if Finn were to kill that. Okay, so... Okay, heroes with these kind of weapons. Interesting. Ruffian. Oh god, he's gonna kill like all of those. That's a lot of town to kill. Alright, well, he's gonna be busy, but I'll get there eventually. Distler. He has a return band. Why? Where will that return him to? Is he gonna be the first one I fight? No, he's not. No, I have to fight Kanats. Wait, wasn't this, Oh, okay, the Hannibal's here. So, I guess I can... Huh. If he's... Maybe I can recruit him. Like, his son's in danger, but... Interesting. Okay, so I have a bunch of... Oh, God. That is threatening. They have, Brave Lances and a lot of attack. And Sleep Edges. Okay. Wait a minute. That's not threatening. I have Forsetti. I can't help but just laugh like a maniac every time I think about using Forsetti. Okay, and then I probably won't get down there for a while. How do I get down there? Do I have to go all the way around here? Okay, so I can't even get to Thracia until I pass through Grucia, which I can't even get to Grucia until I do all the stuff down here. Jeez, this is a big chapter. No, the real question is how much of it is going to be dedicated to just kind of walking around the map. But that's something for me to figure out for next time. Alright, everyone. My name is Garrett. Hope you enjoy the video. See you in the next one. Bye.